How's it going? I'm Visionary. This is Visionary Decks, and today I built a Sumpworker deck with Valley of Imitation. Now, when I first saw Valley of Imitation get revealed, this was the first deck I was planning on building that patch. And then I ended up reading the actual Sumpworker text, and I realized that for Sumpworker to flip, it needs to see you summon another Sumpworker. So I was like, oh, well, okay, that's obviously not going to work with Valley of Imitation because Valley of Imitation transforms into a Sumpworker. And if you've played with Valley of Imitation at all, you would know transform is not a summon. Those are not the same thing. So obviously, like, this wouldn't work with Sumpworkers, right? Wrong, apparently. Shout out to Malagos on Twitter for posting a clip of Sumpworkers and Valley of Imitation actually working for some reason. I completely abandoned this deck because I thought it just wasn't going to work, so I never even tried it, but apparently I should have tried it because it does work. And it turns out Valley of Imitation Sumpworkers is actually not a bad combo, because one of the hardest parts of playing Sumpworkers in the first place is just flipping them into Sumpworks Posse. It's kind of difficult to do that because usually the opponent will remove the first Sumpworker with like a Mystic Shot. But if your first Sumpworker is instead a landmark, it suddenly becomes a lot harder for the opponent to stop you flipping all of your Sumpworkers into Sumpworks Posse. The only thing this deck really struggles with is actually creating more Sumpworkers, which is why we are playing 3 of Evil K, 3 of Echo for the chrono breaks, as well as a little bit of Called Shot just for a little extra Sumpworker copying with parallel convergence. And of course, if we're playing Sumpworkers and shuffling Sumpworkers, JANNA's entire package with Updraft, Drawing, Sunken Temple, all just works really well to help us dig through our deck, find those Sumpworkers as quickly as we can, and win the game. But that's pretty much the deck. Hope you guys enjoyed today's games as much as I did recording them. Without further ado, here's game 1. I mean, I have to say, this hand looks very nice. This is a very nice hand right here. I could draw. I could just draw right now. I could also just pass. I kind of like just hitting a end round. This is SAMIRA AKSHAN, very scary deck. If they're going to give me a pass, I think we have to take it. There's no reason not to take a pass. Deal 3 sounds good to me. Let's hit it. Worst case scenario here, he destroys a mana gem. And I mean, I don't know, man. Is that really worth it? Is that really worth it? I think he just denied himself the W, I have to say. It may have looked like he denied himself a HOW, LINGGALE, but in fact, he only denied himself the W, just the W, nothing else. I'm actually not exactly sure if the Sumpworker stays on board when it flips. It might flip back into a Valley, so I want to be careful to not play it this turn, but I will play it next turn. Let's play AKSHAN, our own AKSHAN here. Good people don't look the other way. He'll probably end up like equipping his AKSHAN this turn. Let's play what he'll end up doing. Actually, no, he'll just pass. Because he wants to equip AKSHAN same turn he... Okay, he's got a Deny Bush. Interesting. Let's refill spell mana. Ooh, I could duplicate Valley with Talia. Yeah, let's Talia before we Sumpworker, for sure. Let's just pass. There's no need to do anything here, but just pass. Let's just chill, relax, chillax, and pass. Let's just build ourselves the Mings, shall we? Let's get all our Mings in a row before we get carried away by the desert winds. Wait, units that transform again after Valley transforms, it does not flip back into Valley the next turn. Interesting. Okay, that's what I was wondering. So because this Sumpworker is what Valley transforms into, and then it transforms into a different unit, which is Sumpworks Posse, it stays as Sumpworks Posse because we've transformed into a second unit. That makes sense. It erases the Valley effect. That's kind of cool. That's good. That's very good. So we just... I believe when we play this, we get 2 Sumpworkers on board, right? Because this one's going to disappear, and we're going to get the 2 from the Valley. Which is weird, but it's the same... Apparently, it's just the same type of effect that, like, the Cobra had. Where even though this is the first one we're playing, it's treated like the last one. because the valleys were on board before we play this. So this is the one that gets obliterated. I don't know why.
Finders keepers.
But, okay. So these should be permanent then. That's good to know. We'll play this, and then we just want to find parallel convergence, I guess, as soon as possible. So we'll just play this and then predict as well after we play our Sumpworkers. If he's only hitting for 5, that's fine by me. He still doesn't even have an equipment. What is he doing? Bro. This is the lowest value AKSHAN SAMIRA gameplay I have ever seen. I'll drop a called shot before we play our Sumpworkers. Maybe he'll just spend the rest of his mana. That'd be hype, but I think he's going to hold 3 mana the rest of the turn. He's going to keep his deny mana up, right? Because it's 3 mana to... Wait, can I level Talia? I can level Talia. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. This is... Okay, so we forced him... Okay, that's good. We forced him into this, but now I just attack with my Sumpworker Legion next turn. And then what? Talia sacrificed herself for the greater good. A noble cause, indeed. We got the final Ming. It's true. The final Ming has arrived. Now just imagine if we can somehow get off a parallel convergence this game. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a very difficult feat indeed. Let's predict. Let's predict and make our decision on what we want our next draw to be. Sumpworker? I mean, you know what? I won't turn away another Sumpworker. There's always room for Sumpworkers, baby. There's always room for more workers. Winnie the bro? Winnie. My man, Winnie. Let me read these words. Let me read these twisted words you typed in my chat. And I quote, "Oh, I tested that." Did you test that? Did you really test that? We mean, oh, that's true. Wait, we mean, it doesn't even matter. Thank goodness. I mean, at least now we know. You know what? It doesn't even matter. We saved ourselves. But Winnie, that could have been bad. That could have been bad, Winnie. You could have just threw the whole game for us. That might... Wait, he's gonna... Oh no, he's gonna deny the full stack. But that means he doesn't have deny when we draw parallel convergence next turn. We're still hitting for 12. I think this is kind of... I think this is pretty good. I do like... I enjoyed the wiping his board part much more here, but... This is still a lot of value, I have to admit. So now... Wait, he went down. He went below deny mana. Wait, what is he doing? Why did he go below deny? Who let this man cook? He cooked too hard. He cooked too fast. He preheated the oven to the wrong temperature. What in the world? All right, GG's. I'll take it. That's a good introductory match to this deck. Let's play JANNA. Let's look for the Sumpers, the workers of the Sump, and let's spank Spanky. Maybe I'll keep a Mystic Shot as well, just for Annie. I'll save this Mystic Shot in my pocket just for Annie. Aw, dang it. Ooh, wait. Not dang it, because I updraft. I have never had a harder choice in my life. What in the world? What do we pick? Wait, what do we pick? It's Sunken Temple, right? I think it's Sunken Temple. All the 3 cards I love most in this deck. All at once. And I can only have one of them. How am I supposed to choose? There is no way to choose. Updraft with drop orders is actually so good. That's insane. The worst part about drop orders, which is actually drawing them, it just doesn't exist anymore. Also, apparently, JHIN doesn't exist anymore. What is this deck? There's no way he okay, I was like, surely there's no way he has nothing to play turn 3. So this guy's just got JHIN, like, Rod main, stun. is his hand, I would imagine. I don't even know. If I was him, I would have played stun last turn. But I open attack. Okay, let's updraft both formulas. I'm not gonna have a chance to play them over the next couple turns, so I might as well just throw them back in the deck. These are like the 2 cards I might have a chance to play, so I'll keep those. I will absolutely block with JANNA here, just go for the value. If he tries to like stack up, if he tries to go for a kill, we have ways to deal with that. So go for this. Oh. Dude, wait, have we found the deck list? I think we found the deck list, guys. I'll predict another JANNA, mainly just for the draw spell. I don't expect this guy to have landmark removal, so I don't think we need another Sunken Temple. That's, dude, wait a minute. I have to say, I like the way this deck feels already. I think we found the list. I think we have arrived there. Now let's spank Spanky. This is so good, dude. I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited for this match. We're about to destroy this man's entire career. Now, I will just... I don't need to play any of this stuff. I'll just drop the landmark. I could play... like double Eye of the Storm and probably just win, but I'm not here to win. I'm here to make a YouTube video. Aggro's an aggro deck. I know, like, what is this? That's this guy's hand. Okay, I was gonna say, how is it possible? I mean, this is what. Okay, this is 100% just like his own deck list for JHIN. This is not at all JHIN. This is not what JHIN... Is this like JHIN bait? And it's actually just an insane like late game... Oh, hey. Of course that's my top deck. This might just be like an insane broad main control deck. And it's just an absolute bait. Very possible. I could actually see that being what's happening here. That would explain a lot.
Remember the objective.
But it's, I don't, it's not looking like that is in fact the case. We'll probably just go for this. We'll just drop that. Do I even need to play the landmark at this point? I'd probably rather play 4 mana formula is insane. I'd probably rather just drop this. I just like, I have so much value right now. It shouldn't even be possible. The levels of value I have are just, they're illegal. They're illegal levels of value. It's insane. The only thing I'm missing are the Sumpworkers at this point. This is not even a Sumpworker deck. It's somehow we have lost the original meaning of this deck. I will absolutely just block and kill Annie here. I'm not sure what's happening. Second Disintegrate, I guess. Alright, bro. Cool. Thanks for the updraft. I guess we'll updraft. I don't even know what to say here. I think we literally just win next turn with playing Parallel Convergence on the most boring board imaginable. Do I even play this? I don't even think we play this. Can I play this? This is so weird, man. This is so strange. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna throw this back in my deck. I'm gonna throw it back. I don't think we need it. They got... I know they got no blockers, but look at my board. It's 1-3s and 2-1s. I would have won. I would have won this turn. Let's be honest. I would have won this turn.
Fang's turn.
Could have played the Zephyr and then Convergenced it. That would have been spicy. That is a good point. Well, we'll just go for this. He's going to block with Annie. He has to. There's no way he doesn't block with Annie here. And then we'll buff and kill her. What's your favorite? No. Okay, that was not my favorite aminal. That's for sure. That was not even close to my favorite aminal. It is just insane though how I've like not I've not struggled at all this entire game. I've just always been the one who has more value at every point, no matter what. How is this even possible? I should have drawn one probably, but I've probably got this man outnumbered with draw enough already. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So we'll just, you know, we'll just print some Sumpworkers. We'll drop the landmark and probably just win. He does have a Tibbers. That is slightly concerning. He's got a Tibbers. He can grant something, can't block. Wait, does this JHIN deal 4? Oh no! Wait. Wait, did I get too comfortable? Did I get too comfortable in the frying pan? And now this man's throwing me into the fire? Oh no. We can talk about this. Hold on, man. I thought you were gonna let me win the game. What is this? Okay. Yeah, we might be in a wee bit of trouble. Just a wee bit. What is he gonna do with? Is he gonna play? There's no way he plays Tibbers this turn, right? Am I about to be honest with me? Am I about to lose this game? be honest with me, guys. Is this game about to be an L? Of course, he removes literally every unit on my board except the one that can't block. That's the one he leaves alive. Yeah, that's a yikes. That is a yikes. But, it's a good thing we're about to draw 500 Sumpworkers next turn. Right, guys? Right, guys? I'm just gonna play this now to get my hand bigger. I know this might seem like a weird play. But this will give me more odds of drawing Sumpworkers next turn. Like, I might not have top-decked that card next turn, so I'd rather play it now, just to have better odds of finding a Sumpworker. There we go. One Sumpworker. And now all we have to do is top-deck the landmark. Valley of... Oh, that'll work too. That will Sump work. Unless he... There's no way he stuns with... Oh, he's going to stun with Tibbers. We're so dead. We're so dead, man. I mean, maybe he just doesn't play Tibbers. Maybe he just doesn't play Tibbers. He played Tibbers. Okay. Now listen. I know it might seem like all hope is lost, but we actually win this turn. We actually win this turn. He's never going to see it coming. I'm going to hit him with a sad 4-0. He thinks he's won the game. Are you ready to be amazed? We found a way. We found a way to hit lethal. That was too close for comfort, man. I have to say, I got a little too comfortable. I got a little too close to comfort. Myself. GG's. We got him, baby. We got him. We smoked him. We spanked him. We spanked the spanker. I just kind of bricked myself. For absolutely no reason. That's an Arnold face palmer. And that's not funny. That's why I laughed at it, because it was not funny. That one hurt on a personal level. Because it was directed at me. And everyone knows you don't direct a facepalm at someone else unless you want to hurt their feelings. I should have played this 2-drop here. We're playing against an aggro deck. I should have like updrafted Talia, then played Called Shot, but maybe he just doesn't have a card to play. Maybe Mr. Aggro over here just doesn't have a card that's cheaper than 2 mana. Maybe Mr. Aggro over here just has a full hand of Janna. Maybe Mr. Aggro over here just left the game. Maybe Mr. Aggro has better... Okay, no, he's still here. We should have just traded 2 drops. That's what should have happened that turn. But the real big brain play here, perhaps.
Don't ask for permission or...
Well, never mind. I was going to say the real big brain play was maybe we convinced him to
JANNA, I answer.
open attack, but obviously he didn't. This is good at least. Like, SAMIRA can't pull this in. So he's still only going to hit with... I just can't predict this, man. I just can't predict this, man. I just have no clue what this guy's next move is going to be. he is a tough cookie to crumble. He is a tough cracker to crack. Let me tell you. I mean, this is a pretty good curve. I guess I'll just play JANNA. We'll shuffle Sumpworkers. We'll play 2 Valleys. And we'll just go for it. We will go for the value. We will go for the Valley U. The Valley U. That was pretty good. That was pretty smooth. Maybe that should be the name of this deck. Valley U. Just Valley U. I know there's many other Valley decks that you could probably build that would be deserving of such a title, but this is the deck I thought of that name for, so why not? Valley U. It almost sounds threatening. Sounds like I'm telling you I'm going to turn you into a Valley. What? I'm going to turn this guy to a Valley if he doesn't start playing quicker. What is going on? What is happening? He's an aggro player. He's supposed to just play cards. If anyone in the game is supposed to not think about what cards to play, it is this man. It's updraft. It's updraft is just going to force all aggro players to play like 5 times slower, isn't it? It's like the one mechanic where now they actually... Okay. They have to think about what cards they're playing now. They're not used to that. It's understandable. Now, me top decking Parallel Convergence at like the start of every game, that is not understandable. How does this keep happening?
May your blessings upon me ease the...
Did they buff this card? They just make it so it's like a portal where it's always in the top few cards of your deck? I mean, I think I want to play an Evil K here. I'm just going to play Evil K on the Sumpworker. We still have a couple turns until I think we can get the Sumpworkers on board, because I want to play both landmarks before I play the Sumpworkers. If I play... We have to play, I think, both landmarks before... So we'll play these, like, next turn after his attack, maybe. He thinks he can win. I know. I don't understand what this guy is doing. Every move he makes just confuses me even more than the last. Somehow. I genuinely think if we wait long enough, he would just surrender out of shame and confusion. The dinner win con is strong with this one. I can feel it. I think, honestly, I think what we do here is we play JANNA and we play the 2-drop. I just don't know what to updraft. Birthday dinner win con. I think we're updrafting Parallel and we'll just find it again. I believe we will find it. And maybe we get rid of like 1 Valley and draw 1 instead. Just so I can get this on board. But then again, this guy is the king of not attacking. No, I'll go for it. I'll go for it. If we can just find like an actual Sumpworker, it's just a lot better than an actual Valley. An actual Sumpworker versus an actual Valley. One is clearly more Valley-able than the other. And it's not the Valley, contrary to what you might think. Yeah, I don't know how this guy is planning on winning. I mean, he could still very well just like randomly win here. This type of deck does do that sometimes, but the fact that he just casually left me at full HP as an aggro deck until turn 7, kind of weird. Kind of weird. Leaving for the Kai, no, Kai, come back. That was like the 5th time I made it. If you didn't even notice the other few times, then like probably oh, he's gone. He's already gone. He can't even hear me. Do you know who I am?
Not another step.
I'm honestly just gonna go for this. I just want to see what he does here. I have like cards I could play, but let's just like, he's gonna play his cards, and then I'll just Mystic Shot Scrying Sands if he tries to like kill JANNA. Maybe they forgot they were aggro. It's a good theory. That is the leading theory so far. I don't see a better theory in chat. Other than he thinks he can win without attacking. That is a valid theory as well. I would say those are the two leading theories from our outstanding chat scientists in chat. Science. No, I'm not even gonna. I was gonna try. I was gonna try to make a pun there. I'm gonna stop. I'll stop. I'll take the constructive criticism from Kai into consideration.
Perhaps they just need a little push. Or a big one.
There's no way he levels SAMIRA here, right? Does he level SAMIRA? At, like, fast speed? There's no way. Okay, deal 3. Save SAMIRA. So I'll let K die. Whoa. We'll Mystic Shot this. No. We'll Mystic Shot this. We'll -2 SAMIRA. And that's the move, right? I think this is it. And then we want to predict, like, draw. Time Trick, I guess, would do. Talia's okay. Let's go Time Trick. And actually, contrary to what you might think, you might think the Sumpworkers, the entire reason I built this deck, are the most valuable cards in my hand. However, what I'm going to proceed to do is play all the cards that are not Sumpworkers from my hand. Let my Sumpworkers be shuffled back into my deck. And I'm convinced this is the best possible strategy we could go with. There is no possible way I regret this. I must trust in the RNG. I must trust in the top decks. We will find more Sumpworkers, but we will also find draw. Let's see those Sumpworkers. Okay, there's one. There's one. It's one Sumpworker. Okay, so we have spell mana refill. That's big. I'll Time Trick. We have a parallel convergence still. All right, man. Okay, so I'll take a Sumpworker. We'll play a Sumpworker. We're going to copy K again. I don't know. I think we updraft K to draw one. I think that's the move. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start by playing a full cost Sumpworker. If there's any Sumpworker I want to shuffle into my deck, it is this one. Because it's cheaper. Sump first. We sump first for the board space, obviously. And I think we just look for either another Sumpworker, draw, or parallel convergence with this. I think that's the plan. He's going to destroy landmark. Great. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, yeah, we have to draw one. We have no choice. If he's destroying this landmark, I need more draw. And, okay, you know what? This is not the worst. He does just have, like, 8 cards in hand, though. Is he just going to kill my Sumpworkers and kill my landmark, and then I literally just have nothing left? Hey, quiet with the minx. I said lowercase only. Rolly. Watch yourself. watch your volume. You're understandably excited, as is the entire office building, but oh. Okay, I mean, for some reason this guy is not threatened by the Sumpworkers in any way, so I guess that's good for us. That is 3 Sumpworkers. He blocks 2 of them. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I would rather him destroy this landmark than kill my Sumpworkers. Than kill my beloved employees. That's a board wipe, baby. That is a board wipe. Unless he decides not to block with JANNA, but that would be a mistake. And you can't have a mistake and a board wipe in one turn. That'd be too much. That'd be catastrophic for his game plan.
Safe within my storm.
He just burns all his mana. And apparently he just burns all his HP as well. Apparently he just likes burning everything. Except my Nexus. It's a very peculiar aggro player we have here. That is for sure. And now we're tied. Just like that, we are tied. 9-9. One of us a full hand, one of us a full board. Who would win? Who would win? I'm going to pretend I have something valuable worth actually even considering playing this turn. And maybe he gets scared. I'm going to play a little mind games here. I could have just passed back immediately. But with a calculated extra, like, 20 seconds. That probably wasn't 20 seconds, but, like, you know. Slightly not so calculated extra 20 seconds. Perhaps he will be frightened of us. And he will not suspect that this card is in fact a complete brick. It didn't flip back to Valley. Wait, you're right. That's such a... Wait. Wait, what? Why would it ever... The Valley got obliterated. You're right. That's what it is. Okay, so the first Val... We're dead, aren't we? That's game over. That's game over. But that's good to know. Okay, so the first Valley gets obliterated and transforms. And then any Valley after that will flip. Because the other two Sumpworkers we played were from our hand, they were not actually Valley of Imitations also. We actually kept all of our Sumpworkers on board. That's good to know. It's good to know it works that way. Yeah, this is this is not looking too hot. I do not like the way this is looking. I just, like, unless we top deck draw into draw into draw into draw, we're never going to have more cards than this guy, and this guy's just going to win. This is a yikes. This is a yikes.
Away with you.
I definitely have to block both units here. I just have to block whatever I can. I need to at least get one more Sumpworker on board next turn. At least then we can full board wipe and even his elusives die. But I don't think one, like, we needed, this is good. We needed, I have the storm. Doesn't matter what I played on because they're just going to get chump blocked. Dude. Okay. We're bricked. We're bricked. This is the most bricked hand I've ever seen. We can't even level Talia in this deck, man. Talia never levels. How are we supposed to win if Talia... It's over. It's game over. That's GG's. That is GG's. Hey, Malagos, what's up? I think you were the one who tweeted about the Valley of Imitation Sumpworkers actually working, weren't you? Everyone give Malagos a round of applause in chat. I'm like 99% sure Malagos's tweet was the one that I saw. That inspired me to, in fact, try building this deck again. You you absolute mad lad. Fully knowing this combo should not work, decided to build it anyways. And you made a discovery. And I mean, that discovery was still not enough for me to win this game. But it was enough for us to build a fun deck. So at least there's that. Yeah, we're very dead. I removed Caustic Rift from this deck as well, as if that was a good idea. Even if I top deck... What can I top deck next turn? I could top deck maybe a Mystic Shot. I could top deck like 2 Mystic Shots. And then maybe we would... He's just always got more cards than me. Yeah, that's there's no coming back from this. Okay, man, I get it. I get it. You have cards. I don't have cards. I get it.
Let this draft guide your hand.
See, this is the hand I needed last turn. If this is what I drew last turn, we would have had a chance.
Wind need not be seen to
But
move
no.
our world.
Leap of
No.
faith, huh? You'll catch me, right?
This is so sad, man. This is so sad. I'll try printing more Sumpworkers. Maybe we top deck like double Mystic Shot here and we still have a chance. Even then I'm down to 1.
Cast
I do not have a chance.
face the world.
Opponent took Rolly's advice of just drawing better than we did. Oh yeah, just drawing. Not drawing better, just drawing. It's true. I wish I could just draw like the opponent drew. I wish I could just draw. I truly do. All right, that's unfortunate. We had some bad top decks there. I think we could actually cut Talia from this deck, honestly. I think this is one of those decks you can just climb to Masters with. Probably. Honestly, double predict is very good. Evil K in the starter hand is also very good. Again, I think like the best possible game you could have with this deck starts with 2 Evil Ks. So you can go infinite. And then shuffling Sumpworker. So this is great. This is actually fantastic. Landmark, perfect. And if we could just level Echo at the start of the game as well, that's fantastic as well. If we were going against a different deck, I might pick Scrying Sands, but let's be honest, it's not going to do a whole lot here. I guess just like triple predict. It's pretty good. Let's go Called Shot. And then we'll just draw a predict, probably. Your opponent has a possible aggro hand. Nah. Nah. They're playing Volibear. Ain't no way they just spam the board with units. That's not what Volibear decks do. You're acting like you've never played against a Volibear deck before. Hey. Okay, Echo. Echo's good. Wait, it says attack? I thought it was my attack. I genuinely thought it was my attack that turn. That's unlucky. Okay, let's play JANNA. Let's throw Echo back into the deck until he's leveled up. Let's get a little too excited. We'll throw the landmark back in as well, I guess. And end round. If he wants to end round, we definitely take that. I don't want to mess around. I just want to end a round. Landmark is great. Predict to landmark is so good. Although we probably want to play Evil K first. So I should have just played Evil K. I'm just kidding. You said the U word? Wait, what is that word? What is the U word? I'm getting flashbacks? I didn't say a single word that started with you. I think you're too self-centered, Malagos. I did. What do you mean? There's not a single word I said that started with Malagos. Oh, unlucky.
Beware, doldrums cause cabin fever.
I mean, it would be unlucky here if he just removed the sunken temple, wouldn't he? That would be unlucky. There's no other way to describe it. That just would be unlucky. And I'm not unlucky. Usually. I'm not that unlucky. You Evil K. Yep, that was the one. That was the one. Alright, let's just go for this. I could have, like, played a longer game plan with Evil K, but we'll just go for... Let's just draw stuff. I'm getting impatient. Okay. This guy's huge. I mean, not literally. He's actually pretty tiny, but... in terms of value, he is huge.
Together we shall watch over
He is, in
those who
fact,
lead us.
lucky. Extremely lucky. How much are we drawing next turn? I gotta be careful here that I don't overdraw. I think we want to save these Sumpworkers because we want to shuffle them. I'll just let them get updrafted. Let's swing with both of these for sure. Let's just, like, wait and see what he does. And then I think I will play Eye of the Storm on something.
My wind is at
Let's go for this. If he gives me like extra damage to face, that is huge. That is massive. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. So we're gonna have like full hand next turn. He's gonna have a full hand next turn because he's played literally nothing this entire time. What did I tell you? And they said this was gonna be an aggro deck. I don't know if you guys have played against Volibear enough this expansion. Am I burning? Please don't burn. Oh, 10 cards. It's beautiful. It's perfect. If only I had landmark removal. Oh no, he's gonna wipe my board, isn't he? Okay, this is where Echo comes in. This is where the big Echo comes in. The Echo Meister. Let's time trick. There he is. Himself. Let's just drop Echo as soon as we can, so that we have like a better chance of finding a Chrono Break. 3 mana ain't bad. Do we go for the risk of just block with Echo, let him die, and then Chrono Break? We probably don't want to Chrono Break this turn, so we don't block with Echo. We'll go for this block, Eye of the Storm, I guess. And maybe I should have like predicted. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. What is this? 0 mana? What in the world? That's crazy. It got -2 from updraft, so it's just 0 mana. It's still level Janna. Did that rhymed? Okay, nice. So we're pumping our deck full of value. The only value my deck is missing is Evil K. I just want to shuffle things at this point. I need to get something out of my hand so that I don't burn. I probably need to get 2 things out of my hand so I don't burn. Let's updraft and refill spell mana. It literally doesn't matter what I pick. I'm just going to pick that. Chrono broken. It's true. This is very true. And I guess we'll just play this. And like odds are my next hand that I'm about to draw here is probably just going to be insane. It is probably about to be one of the most valuable hands anyone has ever drawn in the history of this game. And that's not an exaggeration. Let's see it, dude. Let's see the Sumpworker value. All right, we got 2 Sumpworkers. If I could just find 1 more. We got 3. We got a Chrono Break. And we got a couple 0 mana Mystic shots. That's nice. Or just 1. No shuffling for me, apparently. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. He's going to play Volibear. It's going to kill a couple things, but that's perfect because it's just creating board space for my Sumpworker army to ruin his day. Or he's going to do that. Okay, so I'll replace these 2 landmarks. Maybe we'll keep Echo on board. I mean, that's fine. That's basically the same thing. Like, he just spent 9 mana in a slightly more creative way, I guess. Maybe what we do here is we throw back Sunken Temple. We probably just replace this. We have enough draw. I don't think we need it. And we just go for this, and we win this turn. We literally just destroy this guy. This turn. There's nothing he can possibly do here to not lose. This is insane. This is not okay. And I still have a Chrono Break. This might be it. I think we might have found the deck list, boys. I think we might have found it. GG's. Cry Janna. Oh, that guy's definitely crying Janna after that game. He's crying at least. Oh wait, this is a ramp deck. I just started passing without realizing who I'm playing against here. This is just pure, unadulterated ramp. I mean, I can't just drop the Sumpworkers. This is a terrible hand. I'm gonna be honest. This is a terrible hand. I'm basically just giving him free ramp. It's as if I just threw... It's as if I gave him 3 zero-cost ramp cards in hand. Okay. I would have lost if I played these guys already because they would have just died to Avalanche, so... That was definitely not the move, but like...
Peace is a fool's promise.
This is not the greatest hand, that's for sure. I think we throw, like, a Sumpworker back and an Echo back into our deck. I think 2 Sumpworkers at the moment is too many. It's not too many, but it is too many.
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
The Zephyr heralds the squall? What is she saying? What is a squall? Can anyone please enlighten me on what a squall is? Is this a squall? Or is this a Zephyr? It's a squall. A squall is a kind of gust of wind. A storm. Okay. Right. It sounds like a bird. It sounds like a type of bird. The Zephyr herald the squall. Yeah, we should put Acorn in this deck, just so that voice line can actually make sense. I guess we just want to level Echo as fast as humanly possible. I'll play Cloudwinder. Cloudwinder's good here.
Watch over those who need us.
Together, we shall. Together. Be together. And once we are together, we will truly be together. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna predict. I'm just gonna predict. We can't go wrong with predicting, alright? There's nothing wrong with a little predict. 3 mana Echo's pretty good. 1, 2, 3. We're going to level Echo here. We will level Echo.
Beware, doldrums cause.
I'll go for second Echo just for the champion spell. And we'll plan on just leveling him as fast as we can.
Storm unrelenting.
We might... Oh my... Oh my... Oh my... Okay. I'll predict here. We have to level Echo this turn, so might as well just predict, prevent. Damage, Sunken Temple. Obviously, we're going to choose that. I will block with JANNA, just to deal damage. This might as well. And you know what? If I could... I guess I could play Sunken Temple this turn, couldn't I? Let's draw it. And then we'll predict the next card. Okay, okay, hold on. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. It's all coming together here. I wish I'd have a way to deal with UDYR, but unfortunately I don't. UDYR is just going to have to exist. We're just going to have to be okay with UDYR existing, basically. I don't like any of these, I'm going to be honest. I think we skip. And I guess we just drop this. I have a good hand. It's like kind of weird to throw this hand away, but I think we do just drop the temple. Now just don't play an explorer. Whatever you do, hey, just don't do any exploring. Why would we be exploring? Why would you explore? Exploring would be such a silly thing to do. Would I rather play... No, we never play Echo before we drop the landmark. We drop the landmark first every time. I think the next goal is we need to find Evil K. And we need to start shuffling. And then if we can somehow survive his next attack, when I'm sure he will have a... There we go, there we go, there we go. When I'm sure he will have Volibear. If we can survive his Volibear attack, then we should be good. He's gonna drop Volibear this turn, right? There's no way he doesn't just drop Volibear. Which means Echo's gonna die. I don't want Echo to die. I have to play Echo here. I just have to play Echo, and he's not gonna die. Volibear's just gonna miss. Volibear doesn't train enough. He doesn't hit the shooting range often enough to win. He's just gonna miss. Echo's going to stay alive. We're going to attack. We probably won't attack. Will we attack with Echo? I think we will attack with Echo. Use the 0 mana predict. And then draw a Chrono Break.
Storm does more than destroy VOLIBEAR.
Carry my roar, JANNA. Otherwise, be silent.
All right, Valley Bear. The Bear of the Valley apparently does, in fact, hit the practice ranges. That is unlucky. I didn't think he'd be the type of guy to hit the shooting range. Why Mono Freljord when no allegiance? It's a great question. So, what now? What now, guys? What do we do now? We obviously predict into Chrono Break. Draw Chrono Break with this. If only we had a way to stop skills or spells in Shurima. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But everyone knows it would be too overpowered. It'd be far too OP for that to just be something Shurima gets to do. That's more of like a Ionia thing, isn't it? Yeah, none of this is going to help me if I draw it this turn. None of this... Well, actually, this would be helpful. This is discounted, right? Oh, but I can't play it this turn if I draw with Miriam. Yeah, this is this is looking pretty. It's looking pretty bad, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it real. This is not looking too good.
I'm here in JANNA's name.
At least we can jump block. At least we can jump block next turn before Volibear levels. It's not leveling here, so that's pretty cool. And then we'll win next turn. We're just gonna win next turn. Alright, we'll shuffle the Sumpworkers and win with them or whatever. Whatever we do in this deck. Whatever it is we do. I'll just tell the Sumpworkers to win for me. They work for me. They can't just lose. I'll fire them. If they lose, I fire them. And like they couldn't afford that. They've got families to feed, you know? They kind of have to win. Like, it depends. Their families depend on it. So I'll just shuffle this. Or do I shuffle Chrono Breaks? Is it better to shuffle Chrono Breaks here? Let's see if we can find Chrono Breaks. That's pretty comparable to a Chrono Break. Ooh. I mean... Sump? I think we shuffle this, don't we? It's much better to shuffle this. It has to be. If I want to hit lethal, I think this is the correct shuffle. You're getting a new hand anyways. I'll play one Sump here. I'll predict the next card. Oh man, it's a tough decision. It really is a tough decision. I think if we want to win, it has to be... We need to hit lethal. There ain't no way I am winning the game next turn unless I print this. And that's a fact. That is simply a fact. I'll play the Sumpworker, all Ancient Prep, just to, like, maybe predict the one other Sumpworker in our deck. Or Chrono Break. And what we can maybe do is, like, Parallel Convergence into Chrono Break. The ephemeral Sumpworkers that die become permanent Sumpworkers because of Chrono Break. And then we just hit for even more damage. That could maybe be the strategy here. I think we've got it. I think we've got it. With a little bit of luck, we've definitely got it. I think we've got it. Keyword think. That's a very important word. Think. Funny word, really, because it's not guaranteed that we've got it. Now is it? Let's take a Miriam. That should help us like stabilize a little bit next turn, at the very least. We can either use it for extra spell mana or for one extra draw if my hand is really bad. But there's no way my hand is that bad. Like, come on. We've got 3 Chrono Breaks. We've got 5 Parallel Convergences. 2 Sumpworkers. Even if I just play a parallel convergence, that does flip the Sumpworker. I mean, some may have considered my play last turn to be the wrong play, but I don't know. I would argue it was in fact the correct play. Sumpworker dies, and that's why we need to chrono break. It's very simple. That's why we chrono break. I'm gonna start with the time trick. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Okay. 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 Evil K? Evil K would have been... I don't think Evil K would have done much. So we go for this. Oh no, but now I don't... Wait, I don't resummon the... Oh no. I only resummon the Evil K. I'm not going to resummon the Sumpworker, am I? Because the Clockling and Evil K come first. That's so bad. That's so unbelievably bad for me. Move their order? Oh, true. You genius. If I do it like this, does it work? If this works, dude. Wait, is it that simple? Is it that simple? If that's the way this game works, that is absolutely hilarious. That is extremely hilarious. You can also attack normal to clear board. That's true. I think we still want a little bit of value from... No, it probably would have been better to just make the only units that die this turn Sumpworkers. That probably would have been way better. Because if we have triple parallel, that would have been so much better. It really would have. We still win here. The fact that I am just hitting like 3 times this turn should be enough, but you never know. I think we're fine. I think we're good, guys. I think we've got to have a way to hit lethal here, surely. This is a little awkward because I have to play this before I refill spell mana just so the Sumpworker comes back, but it was that simple. You just changed the order. And you know, if he somehow board clears, I would be more than happy for him to just give me even more Sumpworker space. Yeah, we just play this. Do we have a way to play both parallel convergences? I think we do, right? We updraft the other one to refill spell mana. And then I have 7.
JANNA, I answer.
This is balanced. This is a completely fair moment of LOR gameplay that is about to unfold. Why not attack? Oh, I forgot I get a rally. That's a good point. I completely forgot I get a rally. I did just burn some damage, but in the grand scheme of things, is it really going to matter? No freeze? Oh no. What if he freezes? Actually, oh wait, no, he could freeze this, couldn't he? That actually is an oh no. That is a pretty big oh no. No, no, I'm sorry. Freeze the Clockling, please, please. No. Oh no. Wait, that's actually legitimately is a big oh no. That's even worse than a freeze. I don't even get this skill. Touche. Pony boy. Touche. I mean, can I still hit lethal here? Surely we still hit lethal, right?
This is our path.
Surely we still have a way to hit lethal. Surely. At the very least, I think we do force him to trade off UDYR or VOLIBEAR. Is that true? That mine, it's probably not true anymore now that he's got this. No, we don't? What do you mean we don't? At least board cleared? I don't even know if we board clear here, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Guys? 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 Why do I feel like the 4 parallel convergences wasn't enough this turn? This is so sad. This is so sad. I should have attacked. I can't believe this is how we lost, man. A single entomb. If I had one more Sumpworker, we still would have had a chance. I guess I should have shuffled Sumpworker. Why didn't you guys tell me that? Why did no one warn me that I was supposed to shuffle Sumpworker here? I mean, we got close, didn't we? We got close. At least we got close. Actually, should I have saved this? No, it wouldn't have mattered. It literally wouldn't have mattered. Volibear is a Riptide Rex on a Riptide Rex riding a T-Rex. Riptide Rex riding a Tryndamere riding a T-Rex. A 2-3 would not have even come close to stopping him. Mystic top deck. I mean, if he somehow doesn't block here, that is... bro, you had more units. I'm pretty sure you could have afforded to block there, bro. I think if anyone has ever deserved a Mystic Shot top deck... No, you know what? He's being nice. He's being nice. He's letting us think we have a chance to win. He's being nice. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it. He does not deserve the Mystic Shot top deck. He doesn't deserve it. Opponent looking for the losing line. Yeah. Watch him ram stance right here. Watch him ram stance just for the BM. He actually... Wait, I have... There's no way he thinks a ram stance is worth it, right? Is he considering a ram stance? Double ram stance. Just plays both of them on Volibear. UDYR dies. Oh no, he wouldn't die. He gets +1 for each. He really gave me a Mystic Shot lethal and then said, I wonder why opponent hasn't left yet. Alright, I mean, the odds are low. The odds are extremely low. But let's just say hypothetically, if we top decked a Mystic Shot here, or a draw into... Okay. Then we would have won. I mean, maybe he just lets us... Maybe he just lets me do a little converging. Maybe did his router just like randomly disconnect? I know, if this guy gives me a single card to play. Oh no. Oh no. There's no way. There's no way. He just threw so hard. He has never thrown a game. There is not a single person that has ever thrown a game harder than this. The dinner win con. It truly is a dinner win con. Let me see some dinner win cons in the chat. That is a certified dinner win con. This guy had like 40 damage to Nexus and he was just like, you know what? I've got more important things. I've got more important things to handle at the moment. That's insane. I'll count that. That's a win. Hey, that's a win. You cannot tell me this is an L. This is a win. We hit the Mystic Shot top deck. Okay? We hit it. And then some. Battery died on his phone. I don't know what happened here. We're just going to chalk it up to a dinner win con. When in doubt, dinner win con. Show PayPal. Hey, man cannot survive on a diet of money alone. I don't think he ate a PayPal for dinner, guys. Let's be realistic here. Calm down. Calm down.